hello there.
Hello.
What did you bring us
I
today?
brought you, I think it's called a berry set. It was the large dish and 8 small. It was from my aunt, who was a nurse at St. John's Home for the Aged. And one of the ladies there had given that to her when she.
That was nice.
So it probably, well, my aunt would be probably 110 now, and this was an elderly lady at the time, so it's quite old.
All right. Well, yes, it's known as a berry bowl, but actually it's a fruit. It's for fruit in general. And you have 6 or 8 of these, the little separate individual bowls. Actually, this is from the Copeland. The mark on the back tells us it's from Copeland, a very famous porcelain factory, and very desirable on the market. These colors are coming back in. It all has to do with supply and demand, and there really aren't many items like this left.
Okay.
I'm going to actually put $450 on this set.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, it's wonderful. Thank you for bringing it.
Nice, thank you.
You're welcome. Hello, Evelyn. How are you today?
I am just fine.
Well, you brought us a little nervous. All right. Well, we'll get over that in just a second. But I want to show our viewers a couple pieces of glassware that you brought. Now, you've had this about 20 years, you say?
At least 20 years, and it was given to me because it was my birthday. It was from her relatives, whatever.
All right. Now, normally this would have come with a set of candlesticks.
It did. I do have
You
them.
do have the candlesticks. Very fine. Well, it's from the Cambridge Glass Company from out of Ohio, and it's not an antique. I mean, it's a antique, of course, is very old, and this is a later reproduction of it, but it's very nice for your 3-piece set.
Yes.
Now, it's only about $150.
Okay. I'm happy with that.
All right, very good.
I'm happy with that.
Now, this piece is called the Rose Bowl because it goes in like this, like a rose petal.
Okay.
Comes in. It's like I'm holding a rose, okay?
Okay.
Nice beveled base on this. This pretty little piece is worth about $90.
$90?
Yes.
Okay.
They're both in excellent condition.
Well, they're loved.
They're loved. Well, hello, Lois. How are you today?
I'm just fine, thank you.
Well, what did you bring us today? What did you bring?
This clock,
Okay. Do you know anything about it?
only that we found it in the attic of my grandfather's home.
In the attic of your grandfather's home.
Yes, there were 2 of them, one for my brother and one for me.
Were they identical? The other one like this?
Very much so, yes.
Very much so.
Yeah.
Well, this is called a mantle clock. All the clocks that are this shape and size, this is probably 1890 to 1900, no later. Very heavy, isn't it?
Yes, it
Yes,
is.
it's very heavy.
My daughter was kind enough to help me.
Yes, we thank your daughter for helping you in with it. The face itself is just a plastic face.
It is.
It's to resemble porcelain, but it's plastic.
Because I wondered about this, if it was, because it looks to me like if that darkness went off, it would be gold under.
Yes, it's actually just painted. It's actually just painted. You do have the original key, but after opening up the back, I see that the pendulum is missing. Do you see here this wire right here?
Yes, I see.
And we don't have it turned around, but you can have that replaced. Any good clock repairman can replace that. But I'm finding these are coming on the market quite often now.
They are.
They've been stored in attics, like you know. Something like this, if it did come on the market, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and clasp that shut for you in just a second. But it's worth about $350.
Now, where do I take it?
Now, where do you take it?